One of the main attractions for South Dakota is actually a hotel. One of the miners, he owned his own hotel while he was working on the faces of Mount Rushmore. His name is Alex Johnson Hotel, who settled the area. And so that hotel is really famous. That sits downtown in Rapid City, which is their main city, the biggest city in South Dakota, which I got to serve in for about 3-4 months, which was really awesome. Transportation wasn't too bad. Everyone drove their own cars, had their own deal of way of living life. What I thought was really interesting is the state prison's right there downtown center. So you drive by the college and then you drive by the prison. It's just like this little slot. And it's just sitting there. I'm like, awesome. It's like, all right, they're not getting out. Of course not. It's great. It just made me laugh every time I drove past it, because I'm like, there's the prison and there's the school like about a mile down the road. I'm like, all right, there's college kids here and then there's the prison right there in the middle of the town. I thought that was pretty interesting to me. They have the bus system for people who actually can't afford a car or can't afford to pay anything. So there's like a free system there for bus transit, which I thought was pretty cool. That's nice of them. And then on every corner of the street is every president that have served in term with their own statue head on every corner of Main Street as you drive down. So from Washington to President Bush, they have their own statue for them. So I thought that was pretty neat, pretty intriguing. A very touristy town, because that's what it is. South Dakota and up to the Black Hills it's a big tour place for people to come and tour all over the world. And I really enjoyed that because the lifestyle brought in a whole mix of culture, from Native American, which is more dominant there, which is in both of the states, but people from all over the place, all over the world, come and see Mount Rushmore, and the city, and it's open late, and traffic, walking. It's wonderful as a missionary, because you have the opportunity to go and talk to all these people and stop them on the street, or they'll stop you and ask what you're doing as a 19 to a 21-year-old. And I thought that was great. It was wonderful. Then the fact about North Dakota, it's the sunflower state. Just fields and fields of sunflowers, which is really pretty, which I would never have thought sunflowers would have grown up there. And I'm like, those are big sunflowers. So one time, me and my companion, we stopped along the side of the highway, and we decided to get out, and we wanted to pick a sunflower. So I got up to the pod, and this sunflower covered my face. That's how big this thing was. They're huge, and it was great. And then we decided, nah, we'll just drive. So we just took pictures, and so it stood about 6'3", 6'4", the stalk of this sunflower. And so I thought that was pretty cool. Called the Sunflower State of North Dakota. North Dakota has the Bismarck Temple, and that was our only temple for our district, for the surrounding area. Another interesting fact about North Dakota is the weather changes every 5 seconds from sun to cloudy to rain to snow all year round. So you don't know what you're gonna get every 5 minutes. The weather's changing. And so I thought that was pretty interesting living there, because I'm like, it's winter time, it stays winter, but the sun's out, but it's still -30 outside, so really exciting. So I enjoyed that. The lifestyle of the people in North Dakota is just mostly reservations for people. Their trouble was drinking, a word of wisdom, and things like that. But very kind people. The people there are very helpful. If you need something, they will do anything to help you out. They will give you their clothes on their backs that they have to help you out. The people are very genuine people, very loving. I came to love the people there when I served. That's about it on the facts about the people. They're wonderful.